is, where's your $1 million bonus?
I don't know. It's all good though.
It's all good? You don't wish that you were going for something big like that?
You know, in a first race, I don't know. It's all good. Let's just get the qualifying mark.
Okay. You're not about world record talk right now?
Not in the first race of the season, no. That doesn't sound smart.
Okay.
Well, so last year, like we said, right, you hadn't done the hurdles, but did you practice over hurdles? And like, when was the first practice that you actually got back to?
Yeah. We had a few practices last year over hurdles. But this year, yeah, we started a little sooner in the season, just kind of doing some hurdle stuff. But I think it was a longer progression. Like I said, just trying to maintain health is always the key. So we wanted to make sure we were being smart about body, making sure everything was okay. Honestly, it'll start to ramp up more. This is kind of just seeing where we're at and what we need to work on. So there's really just the expectation of getting a qualifying mark tomorrow.
Do you like running sort of sparingly? I mean, you don't do the Diamond League.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you do the Diamond League and why don't you run more?
Yeah, I think in a year like this, just it being an Olympic year, like I said, health and therapy being so huge, just some of that travel on the body, and just wanting to be smart about making sure that everything is in check, especially ahead of the trials. A lot of local meets coming up in the States has been amazing, you know, like the LA Grand Prix and this meet, the New York meet. It's just kind of made sense for our schedule and just making sure that we can, you know, tack off the things that we need to. But I love the European meets. I love being able to go over there and get those experiences. But I think just in a year as big as this and making sure that the body was healthy, it just made more sense to stay home.
And did that 100-meter hurdle race that you ran, like, how did you feel about that, kind of on a technical sense, as of course now?
I mean, I hit a few hurdles there. That was with, like, I think a week of short hurdle practice. So, like, I will take it. It really was kind of just to get out there and get a race under my belt. You know, some of these races really is just getting back in the rhythm of racing. There's so much we're doing in practice and training that it's not so much trying to go run a super crazy fast time. It's really just part of the training blocks of seeing where we're at. So,
does the 22:07 make you so fast between the hurdles that you have to adjust anything?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much it correlates. I don't know what that looks like numbers wise, but I think, yeah, just for hurdle wise, I think, you know, whatever stride pattern comes tomorrow is just trying to execute that properly. And yeah, it's still 200 more meters, so I don't know how well I can add those two together and figure that out. But
I was gonna, my last one, what would be success for you this year? Like, is it the gold medal?
Yeah.
Is it a world record, or is it something else?
I mean, always aiming for gold. You know, I think that's every athlete's desire. But yeah, I think that doesn't come unless I stay healthy. So I think that's number one on my list, really, truly, is staying healthy. And then, of course, trying to be the best that I can be, trying to improve upon myself and, you know, go for gold if it comes, God willing. That's amazing. If not, I just want to continue to be the best I can be and represent Team USA as best as I can.
All the way through 2028?
I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. It's 2024. That's all I can say right now.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Thanks.
so much.
Thank you, guys.